I have talked before about how men should not lie to women in romantic relationships. Today, let's talk about when women lie to us.
Alpha Male 2.0. Freedom-focused lifestyle design for men. We do 5 videos a week here on how to make both your business life and woman life more free, because you need both. If you subscribe to this channel, leave a like on this video, and leave a comment on this video, you will automatically be entered into the regular drawing for my online video course on how to create location-independent income, normally $1,400. We regularly announce the winners at the community feed at this channel.
Recently, I did a video on why men should not lie to women and how when men lie to women, it just creates a whole bunch of problems. It doesn't prevent drama. It simply expands drama and shoves it into the future. I will link to that video at the end of this video. When I did that video, a few of you, 1 or 2 of you in the comments and a few of you in my email recommended or asked that I do a video on when women lie to men. And at least 2 of you said the same thing. You said, Caleb, we already have a lot of videos about this from red pill type guys, MGTOW type guys, and usually that ends up being a bitch fest about how horrible all women are, et cetera, so forth and so on. And they said, Caleb, you could probably give us a more objective approach. You're correct. As always, I am as objective and as rational and as factual as I can about these things. And unlike a lot of guys in the red pill world, I don't hate women. I actually like women a lot. It's just important to make sure that you categorize women in your life in ways that most men don't know how to do, and that way you can't be damaged by the usual stuff in terms of women cheating on you or women divorcing you and taking half your money and all that garbage. So, with all that context and with all that in mind, let's talk about when women lie to men. Now, first of all, when I talk about drama, I have a very specific definition for the word drama. Drama means harsh negativity directed at you the man. So if a woman is lying to you about something, especially if it's not any big deal, and she's just sweetly, quietly lying to you about it, you have no idea she's lying, is that drama? No, it's not. It's not drama. So do I soft next when a woman lies to me? No, because it's not drama. I don't care. Outcome independence. I don't care if a woman lies to me. I don't give a shit. Well, Caleb, what if she lies to you about something huge? We'll cover that in a second. But in terms of the usual bullshit that women lie about, and yes, women lie to men just like men lie to women. I've talked about that in the past many times in my articles. Most people in most relationships lie to each other all the fucking time. It is a societal, cultural, human norm. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't, but it is. Matter of fact, I remember writing an article a long time ago about people who live together, either married or not, and how something like 74% of all living together relationships involve regular lying and deception about their financial lives. Interesting. So lying is a norm in relationships. It's a norm in dating. That's just the fucking way it goes. Do I care if a woman lies to me? No, I don't. I don't care. I don't give a shit. So let's relate this back to the categories. So we have women that you're on a first or second or third date with. You have an FB, which is a friend with benefits. You have an MLTR, which is a woman you're dating, but you could date multiple women. You can have multiple MLTRs. Or you have an OLTR, who is your girlfriend. Or you have an OLTR wife, who is your girlfriend you live with or you're married to. Cool? Okay. So across that spectrum, if a woman tells me a lie on a first date or second date or third date, do I give a shit? No. Do I screen her out because she was dishonest and I'm not going to date a dishonest woman? Nope. Don't give a fuck. When I go on a first date with a woman, I have only 2 requirements for that woman to enter into my sex life. Number 1, she has to be physically attractive to me. Number 1, obviously. If she's not, she's out. Number 2, she can't be a bitch to me. She can be a bitch to everybody else, but she can't be a bitch to me. So if she's nice to me on that first, second date, we have sex twice, get to lock in, she's in. Even if she blatantly lied to me about something on the first date, I don't care. I am not looking for a wife. I am not looking for a girlfriend, and that is true even when I didn't have a wife or a girlfriend. I don't care. I do not screen women. This is one difference between me and most other guys who talk about these topics. I don't screen women. If she's hot and she's low drama, she's in. Now, if she's really dumb, if she's a rampant liar, that great, she's in, but she's in as an FB. And I can see her for 15 years straight as an FB. Perfectly fine with me. Do I give a shit if FBs lie to me? No. And neither should you. Who cares? It's not your girlfriend. It's not your wife. Do you really give a fuck if your FB lies to you? Now, Caleb, what if it's something big? What if she says that she's on the pill and she's on the pill and you come inside her and get her pregnant? Well, whose fault is that, dumb fuck? It's yours. Do you think I come inside women without wearing a condom because they say, don't worry, I'm on the pill. You think I'm that fucking stupid? No. So if you follow basic prudence, it shouldn't fucking matter if she lies, including something that you think is big if she's an FB. Not a big deal. Now, let's move forward to MLTR. Let's say you're dating her. So you actually do like her. You have romantic feelings or intentions toward her. She's spending the night. You're going on dates. These are things you're not doing with FB. What if she lies to you? Well, if it's a little thing, fine. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Now, if she lies to you a lot about little things, that probably means she doesn't qualify for an OLTR, and just make a mental note. Okay, she's a pathological fucking liar. I'm never going to get super serious with this one. Fine with me. I have had FBs. I have had MLTRs. Not high-end MLTRs, but I've had MLTRs who lied to me all the fucking time. And maybe I didn't know at the moment she lied to me. I found out later on her social media, or she said something later. I went, oh, she said that the opposite of that 3 weeks ago. Don't give a fuck. Guess what? Just don't ever promote her to OLTR. Perfectly fine. You can still enjoy her sexually as an FB or sexually/emotionally as an MLTR, even if she lies to you about little things. If you're one of these hardcore faux right-wing guys who says, any woman who lies to me is out of my life forever, boy, is it going to be a long, painful road for you. Because guess what? Women lie. Sorry to break it to you, pal, but women lie. And the younger they are, the more that's true. So if you like young girls and you hate liars, good luck, buddy. You'll never be long-term happy. And rather, you just say, okay, young women lie about stupid shit. I'm going to have FBs or maybe low-end MLTRs with younger women. I don't care if they lie to me. Even if it's something big, who gives a shit? Now, OLTR. This is your girlfriend. This is someone you have long-term intentions with. What happens if she lies to you? Well, if she lies to you, it depends on the severity of the lie. If it's one little white lie and that's it, and she never lies to you again, or one or two, would I care? No, I wouldn't care. Wouldn't give a shit. If she lies to you a lot, or like Chris Rock says, she gives you big lies. She tells you she's single, and you find out she has a boyfriend and she's married. A big lie. Yeah, it's time to instantly downgrade her to FB and move on. And if that happens with an OLTR, if she lies to you about something huge that actually damages the relationship or lies to you consistently, and you have to downgrade her to FB or break up with her, the very next step you need to do, and I say this all the time, is you walk into the mirror, you look at the mirror, you look at yourself, and you say, where did I fuck this up? Why did I get into a serious relationship with a woman who is that dishonest? Why was I that stupid? Why was I that blind? Because again, if you're in a serious relationship with someone who is lying to you or has lied to you about something huge, that's your fault. As I've talked about many times, everything in your life is your fault. Pink Firefly and I had been together for 6+ years. She doesn't lie to me. You know why? Because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to get into a serious relationship with someone who lies to me. What a dumb fucking thing. So once you're done being furious that your serious girlfriend lied to you about something important, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why you fucked that up. Because if you don't do that, you'll do it again. You'll get into another serious relationship with another liar and have the problem all over again because you're not addressing the real problem, which is you. What about OLTR wife, someone you live with? Same deal. If you find out she's been lying to you about something massively big, yeah, it's time to get divorced. It's time to move on. That's the way it goes. And then again, look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why you were that stupid. Why were you that dumb to get that serious, to actually move in with a woman who is that big of a liar? And that's in terms of her lying about something big or her giving you lots of little lies. Again, one or two little tiny insignificant lies, that could be a feminine thing. You write it off as human behavior and maybe you don't worry about it. I'm talking about anything beyond that for the OLTR level. Let me rewind a little bit and talk about why women lie to men. I'm going to give you some of the biggest reasons that women lie to men in relationships. Reason number one, top of the list, is because of ASD, anti-slut defense. That thing where they're nervous about being perceived as sluts, and so they don't want to come off looking like hoes or sluts or promiscuous or what have you. Why do we have that problem? Two reasons for that problem. ASD comes from two places. Number one, right-wing men. Thanks, right-wingers. Right-wing men yelling at women, calling them sluts and shit like that. Women get hypersensitive, so then they end up lying to guys like you and me to make sure they're not perceived as sluts when guys like you and me don't even fucking care. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, or source number two, is other women. Other women calling other women sluts or whores or hoes or things like that. In terms of competition, women learned a long time ago that if they call other women sluts or whores or hoes, they can make them feel bad, and it makes them easier to get what they want. So that's why women lie. And in relationship context, often, not always, but often, lies that women tell men circle from that source. She's had sex with 15 guys. She's terrified and doesn't want to let you know, so she lies to you and says she's had sex with 4 guys. So the old joke is, when a woman gives you her number, you need to triple it. When a man gives you his number, you need to reduce it by 2/3. Pretty cute, but kind of accurate in some cases. So that's one of the big reasons women lie. Another reason that women lie to men is because they think you're going to get mad. They think you're going to get angry. So men lie to women because they think the women are going to give them shit, give them drama. The reverse is also true in many cases. A lot of times women lie to men because they're scared the man's going to get mad. Why do they think that? Where'd they get that from? From men being mad. From men being outcome dependent. From touchy, pissy little beta males and angry alpha male 1.0s. So women learn after a few boyfriends or a few guys they date, if I say this, he might get mad, so the next day I'm just going to lie to him and tell him something else. The alpha male 2.0 is not a contributor to this problem. The alpha male 2.0, if a woman lies to him, doesn't care. Doesn't give a shit. Doesn't get mad. Doesn't give a fuck. If an alpha male 2.0 finds out a woman he's dating has had sex with 15 women, he doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't care at all. Doesn't care. We're not into ASD. We're not into sexual purity. We're not into Disney fantasies of the right. We're into the real world, hopefully, objectively. Just expect women to lie to you at least a little bit, and the younger they are, the more that is true. Don't consider that as a horrible insult. Don't consider it drama. It doesn't fucking matter unless she's a serious girlfriend or wife, and in which case, if that happens, it was your fucking fault. If you need more help with managing your dating or relationship life, you can go to joinsmic.com. That is my audio training and mentorship program. Otherwise, you can click here on instructions on how to do a soft next, or you can click here for a video on how to date the women you really want to date. I will see you in the next video. Have fun. Bye.